And the first thing we're going to talk about off the top here is this. We know for a while that Taika Waititi, the director of What We Do in the Shadows, and of course Thor Ragnarok, Wilder People, all that kind of stuff, he's got his new movie coming out called Jojo Rabbit, where of course it portrays a young boy living in Nazi Germany, and he has an imaginary friend that just happens to be Adolf Hitler, being played by Taika Waititi. The first trailer came out a while ago, and it was very clever. This morning, a new trailer for Jojo Rabbit came out, and it is brilliant. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's funny, and then it gets serious, and then it gets really funny, and then it gets moderately serious, and then it gets funny, and it looks amazing. I cannot believe that if you had said this to me 2 years ago, that I'd be saying these words 2 years from now. I don't know. I cannot wait to see Taika Waititi playing Adolf Hitler, because every second he's on screen and his interaction with this kid just looks absolutely brilliant. Just brilliant. And I think this trailer is fabulous. I know there were some reports going around saying, oh, some Disney executive doesn't want this released. That was never verified. And if they are having hesitations about putting out Jojo Rabbit, you could fool me by the way they just released this trailer. Because this looks amazing. This has got to be, you know what? It may have replaced Ford v Ferrari as my third most anticipated film left for the rest of the year. In my top two in no particular order are Joker and Star Wars Episode 9. And then it was probably Ford v Ferrari, but now it might be Jojo Rabbit. Anyway, well, let me start with you on this one, Aaron. You just saw this trailer. Like you literally just finished seeing it about 30 seconds before we started the show. What did you think about this trailer, Jojo Rabbit?
Oh, it's just pure joy. It is such joy. In fact, when it first started showing, I did not know anything. I'll be honest, I didn't know anything about Jojo Rabbit. I actually thought it was an upcoming Wes Anderson film. It has that
feel, doesn't it?
Yes, it has that sort of mystical, we're transporting you into another world. Just sit back and enjoy the vacation that your brain is going to take. There's a beautiful orange glow to everything, almost like an overlay of sunshine that takes something that obviously is terrible, and the first time that you do see Taika Waititi as Adolf Hitler, it's jarring. It's jarring anytime that you see that terrifying mustache. But you really see the way that this boy has his innocence challenged, and then he challenges that by questioning it. The little kids in this film, I'm so excited about, and I'm so happy that they focus on them a lot. I'm really excited about seeing this, and I don't blame you, John. It's going to be a big one.
Rob, you had a chance to see this more. What do you think about it?
All right, well, look, ever since I saw What We Do in the Shadows, the original film, I've been a Taika Waititi fan. I mean, his brand of humor is right up my alley. You know, I think that there's going to be a lot of people that, like, I was raised Jewish, you know, and you can't not, I mean, how many times did I go to synagogue or did I hear from people who were, you know, concentration camp survivors or whatever, but we forget that in all wars and in all conflicts, children are children. You know, kids, they don't understand exactly the political machinations that are swirling around them at any one time, and they have to make sense of the world. And I think that look, our world's crazy now. And I love when the kid at the end of the trailer says, you know, it's just a really bad time to be a Nazi. And I kept thinking, if there's not a message that needs to be sent out to the world today, that's the message that we all need to send out. It's never a good time to be a Nazi. It certainly wasn't during World War II, and it isn't today. And I think that there seems to be a universality to this movie, and it's coupled with a Doctor Strangelovian sort of a satire put on top of it, and it looks brilliant to me. I can't wait to see this movie. I can't wait to see, though, there's going to be a bunch of people that say, this is just insensitive. You know, and I'm like, thank God it is.
I don't know. I honestly...
I don't get that vibe.
Yeah, I don't get it. I watched this trailer. I don't think many, though. I don't think many. I mean, look, there are going to be people who watch The Office and say that this is insensitive. I mean, there will always be somebody, but I think the trailer does... What part of the genius, I think, of this trailer is that it... Like you said, you first see him as Adolf Hitler. It's jarring. But then they go out of their way to make sure to very clearly communicate kind of what the underlying philosophy of this movie is. So I think on many levels, it's a great trailer. Couple really funny moments, including the kid drops the bazooka and the thing goes off. But I'll tell you what, I still laugh hysterically. And it was a shot that's in the first trailer already, when the kid tries to throw the knife into the tree.
Oh, I know.
And it bounces off and goes into his buddy's leg. I mean, it just looks so great. Anyway, question here is, guys, have you guys had a chance yet to see this brand new trailer for Jojo Rabbit? Are you as excited as us? Or maybe you're thinking, I don't get the big deal. It doesn't look all that fun. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.